button eyes. You know, so like when someone was asking, I forgot who, but one of my senpais was asking, "Oh yeah, I want your button." I was thinking about how, in like a lot of shoujo manga, if the uniforms for male students was like a gakuran, like a uniform that has buttons on it. Yeah, Callie asked that. I was thinking, you know the second button from the top? You only give it to the girl you like, right? Do you guys know that thing that they do in shoujo manga? You don't really hear about it elsewhere, but it's like some sort of ritual in Japanese high schools. At graduation? Yeah, that came to my mind. I was like, oh, okay, I'll give you my button. The graduation tradition. You only give it to the girl you like. So usually, like, girls would ask the guy they like, "Can I have your second button? Can I have it pretty please?" And if he says, no, my second button is for someone else, then you can automatically know that you're rejected. You don't even have to say I like you. Just say, I want your second button. I want your second button equals I like you. So if it says no, then you were dumped. No second button for you. Yeah, it's a really convenient way to confess your love, don't you think? Rip when she was a button collector. Yeah, I mean, this is something that I read a lot in shoujo manga. それガチでやんのかな？さ、日本の方いるならさ、ちょっと聞いてみたいんだけど、2個目のボタンをさ、好きな子にあげる、卒業式にあげるやつ、あれってマジでやるのかな？少女漫画で聞くんだけど、マジだよ。やるってことは第2ボタンくださいっていうのはもう告白だよね、あれ。あったね。まだやるところありそうだよね。But at the same time, it's like when the guy gives you the button, that means he's ripping it off of his jacket or his blether or whatever you call it. So he's basically breaking his clothes. I guess it's okay since it's graduation, but still. 何十年前の話じゃない？そんな古い？人気な人はボタン全部なくなるよ。だよね。モテモテ男子はボタン全部消えるんだよね。もう第2ボタンじゃなくてもいいので、もう第3ボタンでも第1ボタンでもみたいな。Yeah, they were talking about like how the male students are very, very popular. Like all their buttons just disappear from their shirt. Yeah, they lose all their buttons. Eventually they're just gonna have to take off their shirt. Yes. The very popular dudes, they lose all their buttons on graduation day. Girls are like, I want your second button. It's like, oh, my second button is for someone else. Some girls are okay with getting different buttons. Yeah, so eventually he would just lose all his buttons. I want to be that guy. I don't know about pants, but... パンツのボタンはないやろ、さすがに。パンツのボタンあげちゃあかんやろ。But yeah. Some girls are okay with not receiving the specific button they want. They would what's that word again? When they don't get exactly what they want, but they negotiate anyways for something that is closest to what they want. Compromise, yes. That word just didn't come out for some reason. Compromise. Or settle. I was thinking compromise, but yeah, some girls, they decide to compromise for different buttons. Anyways, yeah, that is a tradition. I've read a lot about that in shoujo manga. Take zipper. No, don't take the zipper. I would start thinking like once the popular dude loses all his buttons on his blether or his jacket, then he would probably start giving out buttons on his shirt, right? So he's gonna have like a buttonless shirt. I guess popular dudes would be somewhat, maybe slightly muscular, right? So they would have a buttonless shirt and they can also show off their muscles and become even more popular. Killing two birds with one stone. Buttonless pants? I don't know about that, but I have no buttons. Take my socks. Take my socks! Yeah, sorry, I ran out of buttons here. Wait, I'm gonna take out my socks. そうだよな。ボタン全部なくなったって。じゃあ、ほいって。ソックスあげるよって。靴下ならまだあるよって。靴下脱いであげるの女の子によってはキャー靴下もらったみたいな感じになるのかなわあ何々くんの靴下もらったI don't know, I'm cracking up at this. But yeah, sometimes I wouldn't be surprised if some girls would be happy with socks. Kusainora 言わないで。ルナ先輩みたいに言わないで。Okay, Great Billy Mays, thank you. At this point, this is no longer the Hololive console. It's become the H console. Why? It's no. I mean, I guess Hololive does start with an H, so it's good, right? Yeah, no. I can imagine those socks. Yeah, no matter how ikemen and popular that boy would be, I would assume those socks, if he just took them off right there and then, they'd be pretty stinky. They would smell. But if he's popular, some girls might be like, oh, it smells just like Nani-Nani-kun. It smells like Ba-kun. Ew. You can count that I wouldn't be one of those girls, obviously, but you know, some girls might be into that. Well, そのうちイケメン君はもう全部あげちゃって裸になっちゃうやつね。Okay, would you guys also like to ask me for my second button as well? I know you guys want my second button as well. I know. Except I don't have any buttons on this outfit. At least I don't think so. I don't have any buttons. So no buttons for you. Bye,